Hey guys, it's Mac. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be taking you through some of my favorite burnout exercises or things that I will throw in at the end of a routine just to make sure that we're fully exhausting all of our muscles. So hopefully you enjoyed this type of video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, and without further ado, let's go. So first we're starting with a shoulder burnout. There's quite a few different options, and I'll list some alternatives in the description box below, but basically you just want to keep one arm stationary while the other is actually doing the reps. So that really helps to burn out that muscle. They literally feel like they're on frickin' fire when you do this. So I like to do lat raises, and then I'll do some front raises, and then I will do a combination or a movement from lat to front and back again. And you can do drop sets with these, you can do timed sets with these, but probably one of my favorite shoulder burnouts. As you can tell, they really freaking hurt. On to another arm burnout then. This is going to be a down the rack bicep curl, or up the rack, whatever you want to call it, starting with your lowest weight and your most reps. So here we're using 5s, and then we're going to be doing 20 reps. And then we move from 5s into some 10s, up to 15s and 20s, and you just want to lower your reps with each weight step up. So you can work all the way up, all the way down. You can just do it a couple of times, whatever kind of suits you. But yeah, really good bicep burnout to put in at the end of your workout, just like all of the rest of these are going to be. Try not to move your body as much as I'm moving there either. Obviously it was a struggle. Alright, now into some leg. These are more of a quad burnout, a little bit of booty burnout as well. I call these booty taps, and I like to use a band so that you're using the outside of your quads as well, so kind of pushing that band apart. But I'll list some different alternative options below as well for the booty taps. And these are called fire hydrants or doggies, and I like to work in a decreasing set. So I'll do 10 on the right leg, and then I will switch and do 10 on the left leg, and then I'll work from 10 down to 9, and we'll do 9 right, 9 left, all the way down to 1. And then you can go back up if you can, if you're not cramping by the end of it. But I usually just kind of work down once and then move into the next exercise, which is going to be basically a straight leg kickback. And I like to do these the same way. So I lower the front of my body so I can get a better angle and get a little bit more range of motion with this kickback. But again, I will do 10 on the right leg, switch to 10 on the left leg. Work down all the way until you get down to 1 on each leg. So pretty straightforward. Excuse my sniffles, I've been dealing with a cold. Gotta love Minnesota winters. And after this would be the last burnout exercise. I kind of do all of these back to back, but as you'll see here shortly, this next one is kind of a circle. I mean, I guess they're literally lateral leg circles. And you can do, again, 10 and go all the way down to 1, switching off between each leg, or I will show here in a second. I like to do forward. You'll do forward 10, cramp up a little bit, have to put your leg down, but you can do forward 10 and then go straight into backwards 10. So as you'll see here, do the 10 quick, and then I had to put my leg down because it literally feels like your butt's going to fall off. But then you move straight into the 10 reverse circles, switch legs, and you can work your way down. So all of these exercises will be listed in the description box below, and I'll give, like I said, alternative options to all of them. Just throw them in with your whatever focused exercises you're doing for the day. You don't have to do these in conjunction with one another, but they're a good add-in.